Welcome. I hope you are exceptional today and very tulis on this Friday, April 24th, 2026. Mark Andreessen posts an important question. The SPLC has allegedly been funding some of the worst of the people and groups it claims to oppose. What are other groups that advocate censorship and deplatforming of their enemies that could be doing the same thing? The Babylon Bee Fake News You Can Trust reports. Democrats say saving democracy requires one party to seize total power and rule forever. Also, new evidence reveals Judas received his 30 pieces of silver from the SPLC. And a related headline, SPLC declares the Department of Justice as a hate group. And Folgers rated Top Coffee to dump out and then use container to store little screws and stuff. Reflecting light. 1. Narcissist types systematically dehumanize their targets. They aim to manipulate the target's self-perception, convincing them that they are less than or unworthy of basic human rights. And they manipulate how others see their targets, portraying them as undesirable or problematic individuals. This tactic aims to isolate the target, making it harder for others to recognize the abuse or feel sympathy, thereby allowing the narcissist to maintain control and continue their abusive behavior unquestioned. 2. With a narcissist type, control becomes their shield. If they can silence you, discredit you, or make you doubt yourself, then they never have to sit with the truth of their own behavior. Because the truth threatens their image, and their image is everything. 3. Narcissistic abusers make their target sound like a monster, so nobody notices they are actually attacking and abusing an innocent person unprovoked. 4. Victims and targets do not spin smear campaigns. Guilty people do. From infancy, it is natural exploration for one sibling to blame the other for their misdeeds, to see what they can get away with. Later in life, the arch-villain predator has learned how to get away unpunished, camouflaged in their lies, to manipulate others, such as their own children, to do their dirty work for them. This nastiness explains much of the fatherlessness we hear of for centuries throughout history. The culprit is too often a deranged, effeminate psyche. 5. A psychopath intentionally sets their targets up for failure, then watches to see how they will get out of the trap. It is sickening behavior and a waste of human potential. 6. Some of the heaviest things in life are not iron and gold, but unmade decisions. Much of our stress comes from decisions we refuse to make. Avoidance itself is a decision. Jordan Peterson puts it this way: there's no such thing as indecision, only the decision to avoid. And you pay for that choice every single day. 7. Jordan Peterson changed the trajectory of the cultural landscape completely. Before this, progressives would dog-walk everyone because they captured the frame of moral superiority and dominated language, which inevitably shapes and perverts reality. The anti-intellectualism of the right rendered them useless. A lot of them were, in the kindest way possible, too dumb or uneducated to put up much of a rebuttal. They just whined in a quiet and confused frustration. Peterson was precise with language, knowledgeable, and articulate at a time nobody else on the right did their homework. His psyche has struggled with the burden and stress, but he endures as an important figure. 8. Most discerning people can quickly and easily see when false smears are being propagated, and all it does is expose the narcissist more quickly. Resentment is the only thing that gives them power. Joke's on them and their shameful sycophants. A sycophant is defined as one who praises those in power in order to gain their approval. 9. No matter how isolated you are, or how lonely you feel, if you do your work truly and conscientiously, unknown allies will come and seek you. By Carl Jung. Until you see me again, Tuiliness saves the universe. Be well, everyone.